Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Dolcetto brand. These are Tuscan crisps. I have the olive oil and sea salt, the Italian cheese blend,
Parmesan garlic and herb, sour cream and onion, and rosemary and olive oil.
These are made in Italy. However, we bought them at Home Goods. They were $3.49 a box at Home Goods, and I didn't realize how lucky we got. You know, I found I think I found like 3 boxes, and then Kevin kept digging. And Kevin was saying, oh, did you find this one? Did you find this one? And so what I didn't realize is that it says on the box, try all 5 of our savory and sophisticated flavors. Well, we have 5 boxes.
We got lucky, because Home Goods usually isn't that lucky.
Right, exactly. So Home Goods, we've said it before, is what that
worked really well.
Yeah. Home Goods is one of those places where you are probably not going to get all the flavors you want. And so maybe we were in there on a day that they had just gotten them out. Yeah, exactly. So
look how thin that is.
These are the Tuscan crisp, olive oil and sea salt. It tastes, it smells kind of like a chemical. Mm-hmm. It doesn't smell the greatest. Mm-hmm. It says, enjoy the authentic flavors of Italy created with the finest authentic Italian ingredients. Our thin and savory Tuscan crisps are delicately baked by a family of artisans in Italy's Puglia region. Serve as an accompaniment to appetizers or enjoy them as a healthy, satisfying snack. These you have 5 servings in the container. 10 crackers are 140 calories.
So 14 calories for that one little thin cracker.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, wow. Okay, is this for me?
You get whatever what you want. If you've ever had a communion wafer, add just a touch of salt to it and you've got one of those. It's as plain as can be.
Yes.
You would have to put that with something.
Yes.
If you really wanted to enjoy it.
But that is not a regular cracker texture.
No.
It's thicker.
Yeah.
It has
like communion wafer.
Yes. They absolutely.
I bet there's no yeast or anything to rise in this thing.
They absolutely could use those in place of a communion wafer.
It has wheat flour, rice flour, olive oil, Italian extra virgin olive oil, salt. It says yeast.
I didn't get any salt.
I got just a touch of it. It's
but
very
you know,
light.
if you've eaten saltine crackers, just regular crackers, they have like kind of like bubbles, like air bubbles, and they're crispy, but they have like layers. This isn't like that.
It's puffed
this
up
is
a little bit.
Dense.
Yeah,
this is
very flat.
This is thick. So so these are as much as a Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They smell chemically. All of
This
them.
is the Italian cheese blend. Savory thins made with an Italian cheese blend and extra virgin olive oil. Same calories.
That's better.
Which ones am I getting here?
How about
This one?
Yeah. I don't know what the picture's going to look like, but they all look the same.
No, that is much better.
That has flavor.
Yes, that is much better to me.
They still have the underlying, plainness, like floweriness, but
No, I really like those.
I do like the cheese flavor.
I do
Almost
too.
tastes like it has a little garlic.
It
in
has onion.
Okay.
Dehydrated onion. And honestly, that's what I'm getting the most.
Yeah, oh yeah, onion's definitely more so than the cheese.
Yes, and the onion is, it's actually pretty fresh tasting. Mm-hmm. And I like the combination I'm getting now. Once I licked my lips, I'm getting a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
So I get the salt and the onion. I don't get as much cheese. At least they're easy to open once you get so far. You can just, I absolutely would buy the Italian cheese again now. I like those.
Yeah. I don't know if they're 14 calories a piece worth it, but
I know. This is the Parmesan garlic and herb.
They still have that chemical-like smell when you
They
first open
do.
it.
They really smell odd. They smell bizarre, but they don't taste that
you
like
don't really
that.
taste
You don't
it.
just don't smell them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't
this
smell it,
is
you eat it.
you don't smell it, son. You eat it. So this is 10 pieces or 130 calories. This is 10 fewer calories than those.
That is like a raw garlic. And whatever herb they're using there, I don't like it. That one I wouldn't eat again.
This has dehydrated basil.
I don't like that spice anyway.
And dehydrated parsley.
Yeah.
It
It does have that green kind of flavor.
It is not for me either.
No.
It, I think, I wish.
It's a little earthy.
I wish they had just done garlic or a butter and garlic, and not put that basil in there.
Yeah.
Because that's all you taste.
Yeah,
It
the
overrides.
herbs really overrides everything.
It overrides everything else. So far, the only one I'm buying again is
the cheese because of the onion flavor.
Yeah.
Behind the cheese cracker for the onion.
Yeah, it did, because it's not for the cheese. Okay, this one is sour cream and onion.
Expect a good thing.
Fingers crossed here. This is back to 100. All of them are 140 calories per 10, except that one was 130 for 10.
They smell so bad. Well, I'm opening the bag over here right under my nose.
Yeah, I felt that way about things. I've had some things we've opened and it's like, I don't even want the bag near me. So sour cream and onion. I do like how thin and crispy they are.
Yeah, it's a little like eating a piece of tough paper.
It's like cardstock.
Yeah, yeah, it's a crunchy.
Yeah, it's like, crunchy cardstock. You're making your business cards. You decided to eat one. That's what it's like.
If you could print on those, those plain ones especially.
You could probably put that.
You could put your name on your business on there.
You probably
Hand them out as
could.
crackers.
Those are plain to me too.
They're very, very.
They do not taste like sour cream and onion.
No, they didn't get the onion in there. They don't really have the sour cream flavor.
It's all very, very light. It's a little bit more flavor than the very first one.
But only slightly.
But only slightly, yeah. So this one,
Lots of little.
no. This is rosemary and olive oil. Now, rosemary, Kevin does not.
I love rosemary.
He doesn't hate rosemary, but he prefers not to have it. So it'll be interesting if the flavors are as light as the other ones, then it won't matter that it's rosemary. Is this the ones?
Mm-hmm. Pretty strong.
You knew they'd bring the flavor to the one you don't like, the flavor that you don't like.
It's awful.
Now,
See, rosemary always kind of has a earthy, kind of potpourri kind of flavor to me.
potpourri. Yes, I do like those. I wouldn't want them all the time because they are strong, but that's one of those that I would buy a box and then I would buy like the Italian cheese.
Yeah, that one is, honestly, that's the only one
The only two I would get are these two, and I know Kevin doesn't like the rosemary.
I don't like the rosemary, but
The olive oil and sea salt, if you're going to put something else with it, it would be fine.
yeah, because you're not going to taste the cracker. You would just taste whatever you're putting with it.
Exactly. Basically, you're using that
As your holder.
as the holder, yeah, to put something else on. Your cheese or whatever you're going to put on it, because it's so very, very plain. I don't know. I don't think though those are the type of crackers that you would put in soup, but maybe some
No,
people
I think
do.
it's so soggy.
Yeah. Do you think maybe some people dip these?
I think you're going to put something on this cheese or something, some kind of dip or something.
Right. Well, that's
just sour cream and onion.
showing you
Yeah.
sour cream. Yeah. So I don't know. I think most of the time people probably just eat these plain. You know, just like better cheddars or something that we have here. I think they're meant to be eaten plain.
I guess if you want something really bland, then go for it.
Right.
That's the only reason you would eat these.
Yeah.
They're so bland.
I personally would pass on all of them.
Yeah, there's so many better crackers.
But if you saw them in Home Goods and you thought they were a good price, then I do think the Italian cheese blend would be the one to try.
Yeah, even that though is not awesome.
No, because if you live in America and you're watching this, you would probably rather go to Walmart and just buy a box of Cheez-Its or something. Mm-hmm. So
there's a onion crackers that you can get that have an onion flavor to them.
Yeah, I think you would probably just assume prefer
Triscuits
that.
or wheat thins or anything.
Yes, exactly.
Anything, something.
So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.